Welcome to Tea Talks. Special guest star, Sammy's here today.
Hi.
Sammy's more famous than what she was last time that she was on, because we did a big TikTok today.
Oh yes, we did a live.
We did a live TikTok and there was like 5,000 people on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was really cool.
Crazy
I
stuff.
feel like I'm getting addicted.
Yeah, it's easy to.
It's a lot of fun. And
it's just fun.
Just a lot of interaction from people too.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. From all over the world.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, all over the world.
Like, we had, like, all throughout America, we had heaps of people from Canada, Scotland, Ireland, New Zealand, UK. Crazy. Belgium, like...
Finland.
Literally all
everywhere.
Over the world.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, so anyway, this week has been a better week, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
It's been a much better week. Like last week, oh my God, you could have I just about needed putting out of my misery. I was shocking. Well, not really, but...
Was it last week or the week before that was...
No, last week. I remember last week saying, if you could have just knocked me out, I would have took it. Like, it was terrible. But I've not been teary at all this week. I've felt fairly good. I did have an appointment at the hospital the other day where they swapped my machine. So now I've gone over onto the life support machine for my breathing.
Yeah.
Which poor old, the fella there is pretty blunt when he explains it, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit.
A lot of talk about the end. And yeah. He's very, like, we like him a lot, but he's very blunt and, yeah, you wouldn't think you were talking about a life ending when he talks. It'd be like, yeah, he's very blunt. So anyway, we've got the U-Butte of machines. I think we should be impressed because the one that we had was a $7,000 machine. This is a $22,000 machine. We know all about it.
Gave us the full lowdown.
Yeah, but it's got a battery on it, so if the power was to go off or something, then I'd still be all right overnight. Yeah, so that's good. But I feel like that machine is getting more air into me as well. I think he might have tweaked it a bit to up it. And then I'm feeling a lot better during the day. Like my voice has a lot more energy in it. Yeah, and we've been out, well, we've had that appointment and then we went out this morning as well. So, which was okay, whereas last week I was just like dreading going anywhere, so.
Yeah. We've done a few things this week. We went to the beach. Oh,
you took me to the beach again, didn't you?
Yeah, went to Paradise Point.
Yeah.
We went.
We just went for a drive to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get out of the house. Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah, I've had a lovely week.
Yeah, it's been nice. Sammy's been on holidays this week, so she's been home all week too, which has been good.
It's been nice.
Yeah, we've done some fun things. And we've done a few more TikToks than what we probably normally would have done as well, which has been fun. But we love working on those together too, hey?
It's fun.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so we had this appointment on Wednesday. Apart from our machine guy being very blunt, the nurse who we've talked about before came down and just came into our appointment to say hello. Like, I don't know where she's been. I haven't heard from her in months. Every time we ask her to do something, she doesn't do it. She popped down. I think she popped down just to, in case I thought that I had MND, just to give me doubts that I might have it. Hey.
Yeah, she's like on a mission. She's like, what did she say? Oh, so yeah, she was like, are you taking anything for the pain? Mum, like, lists off all her medication. She goes, and have you tried Panadol?
Like, she referred me to palliative care. And palliative care have given me meds. Like, we went there because my pain meds weren't working. And palliative care have prescribed me meds, which we've been constantly working on every week to get it right. And
love, actually, we have tried Panadol.
Of course I've tried friggin' Panadol. Like, and now I'm having morphine.
Yeah.
Like, we're telling her we're using morphine and she's saying, have you tried Panadol? Like, yes. So, anyway.
She goes, how's the walking?
You're just walking around the house?
She goes, how's the walking? Mum's literally in a wheelchair, babe. So, not that good, yeah? But, like, even, like, it was like, what was the point of that?
Yeah. and I've had falls and stuff, and like she'd ask and we'd tell her, but then she'd do nothing with the information. Then she'll be like, and no swelling or cramping. You look at my feet, they're double the size. Like, I'm like, yes, swelling and cramping. She's like, oh, okay. But
Okay,
why
yeah.
are you asking me if you're not going to tell me to do anything?
It was so bizarre.
Oh, and it was really like, she's telling me that my breathing is not affected when I talk. Well, I don't think anybody could like legitimately say that and believe that was true.
Because like even if you look after every sentence, Mum's chest fully goes up. Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Anyway, we don't like her still. And I came away and said to Sammy, I'm not seeing her again.
No.
But she wasn't even invited to that appointment.
She just popped in and made the appointment like half an hour longer.
We wanted to get going. We needed some sushi.
Yeah, I was hungry.
Yeah. So, anyway, we did that appointment and yeah, she's cancelled.
She's cancelled.
Cancelled. We don't need to deal with that shit.
No.
Like someone who thinks I should be on Panadol. Like, I'm not a druggie.
No.
I have never taken meds for anything in my whole life. And she's carrying on about what I've been prescribed by palliative care team. Like,
is she worried you'll get addicted? Yeah, so what?
But you know what? I was talking to you about it. There's a real difference in like hospice and palliative care. Like those people are treating you to keep you comfortable and give you the best life you can have. Whereas even though she's in a clinic for a terminal illness, they're still wanting to treat you. Like, and they were going on about the peg feeding tube again. Like they were still
Which
talking
is a red
about
flag
that.
to a bull.
Yeah, but like I've told you I don't want that. And I now understand I don't need the food. It doesn't matter if I lose weight. Like, what's the saying? I'm not dying because I'm not eating. I'm not eating because I'm dying. But just the different attitudes in that clinic where they're not thinking from a palliative or hospice perspective is all about keeping you alive and not getting you addicted to morphine and making sure you have Panadol.
And if you do get addicted to morphine, so
cares?
what?
Like, I don't feel, like everyone says to me, what does it feel like on morphine? And actually, it just feels that I don't have pain. I don't feel like I'm high or sleepy or anything, which is an indication that I'm probably on the right dose.
Yeah.
So, but some days I'll have none during the day, none of the top-ups, and I'm still okay. So I can't be that addicted. Otherwise I'd be, what do? Scratch your arms and, yeah, I would be doing that, and I'm not. So
yeah, I just think it's so insulting because it's like really undermining the need for that. And she's also the same one that said MND is usually not a painful disease.
Yeah, not painful.
Well,
it is.
It is.
Yeah, like the MND doesn't cause the pain, but the fact that all my muscles have died and I've only got a couple that are still working, they're having to work extra hard, which makes it painful. Like, I'm not someone to whinge about pain. I'm pretty tough. So, yeah. But anyway, cancelled. Yeah.
That's enough of her.
That is enough of her.
Makes me angry.
So, yeah. So that's her done. We had so many people bring us food last week. How good was it?
Oh, so good.
Like, I lived on potato bake all week. Heather's potato bake was just the best. I loved it.
And the zucchini slice
too.
The
zucchini slice, yep. We had 2 zucchini slices, one from Ant and one from Bron. Amazing. Yeah, and I had orange and almond cake every night.
Bron will need another one of those, please.
It was amazing. With chocolate latte, cookies and cream, ice cream or something. Some fancy ice cream. Oh my god, it was amazing. Yeah, I ate up a treat. I haven't put on any weight this week. I haven't lost any.
Yeah.
So I think it kept me. The yummy food was good.
Yeah, I've noticed you have been eating a little bit more.
Yeah, I think I'm feeling a bit better this week. So eating a little bit more, feeling a bit more like food.
Yeah.
So yeah, which is good. Yeah. You got anything else to talk about?
I don't know.
Well, I think when we have a good week, there's not a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe we do.
Well, we've had our bitch and moan.
Yeah,
so...
we've whinged about, we've got someone to cancel, that makes us happy. Don't you feel good when you have a good bitch?
Oh, see, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bitching is like essential to society's growth. It is ranting, it is getting it off your chest.
Yeah, you just feel
I
better.
love a good bitch.
Yeah.
Alright? I love a good bitch. It's my favourite thing to do.
Yeah, it's good.
And if I know you, I've probably bitched about you.
We always used to say we're not
But it's
being,
all love.
when we're out with the girls, not being the last to leave, because if you talk about me, not ever going to be the last to leave. You used to talk about
The
me.
first to leave.
The first to leave, that's right. Sorry, I got it wrong. Anyway, I think we're done
Yeah.
for another week. If you haven't come over to TikTok, pop over and have a look. We've had a pretty good week over there. And thank you to everyone for tuning in. Thank you to everyone who gave us food.
Yes.
And yeah, better week this week, so a few smiles. And we will see you next week. Bye.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye.